Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. In our today's video, we'll be uploading our Andaman trip series, and we had been there. Definitely a late upload, but since we wanted to make a really nice and detailed video about this, it took a bit longer for us. And as you can see, Andaman is very beautiful and so far the most beautiful place we have ever been to. So the itinerary of the trip was we had to book the flight from Bangalore, and you don't get direct flights for Andaman and the airport over there, which is Port Blair. So what we did was we took a connecting flight which took us through Kochi, and then after a layover of around 45 minutes we reached Andaman. And since it was a sudden plan, we had our tickets around 10k per person for one side. But if you have it planned from beforehand, then you can definitely get this under 7k with taxes. So once we reached the airport, we had ample amount of time, and our ferry was scheduled for 12:30 in the afternoon. So we thought we should visit the Cellular jail, which is an iconic structure and has a lot of history to talk about. And anyone who is planning a trip to Andaman should definitely visit this, because whatever we have today in terms of freedom and lives, it's totally rooting to this place over here. Now, since it's a massively huge structure, it's best if you list down the places that you would want to see in the Cellular jail and read about it before you actually visit it, so that you can save up time and not miss out on anything. Now, the best way that you have to travel around the city would be booking a cab from the prepaid taxi booth, which is there at the exit of the airport. And just when we collected our luggages, we walked toward the exit, and then over there we had the booth, and the rates are very reasonable. So you can get a cab from over there if you do not have any bookings done beforehand itself. And as you can see, we have reached the Hato jetty, from where we have to catch our first ferry to Havelock Island, and we were traveling through Nautica. So there are two private operators, one is Nautica and the other one is Macros. So for the first trip we had bookings in Nautica, and it's very premium. I will give you a tour of everything that's inside. So I must say, traveling in Andaman is a little expensive, because you have to use ferries to travel from one island to the another, and there is no other way you can have. And these ferries would cost you around 1600 to 2200 per person for one side. But the services that they provide and the time that you would save up when you are traveling with these is amazing. And since these are private operators, they have amazing hospitality as well. They have their own pantry with some local snacks and water, and the staff over there is very cooperative. The washrooms are clean, and then you get an amazing view of the ocean. So these are double-decker ferries, as you can see, and we had the premium class booking, which was the upper deck. And in the upper deck there were 3 rows. So near the windows there were 2-seaters, and then in the middle row there were 6-seaters. So we had the 2-seater, and it was an amazing journey, to be very honest. And finally, after spending 1.5 hours on the ferry, and it was a little tiring for us because we had a very long flight as well, we have finally reached Havelock Island. And I would say Nautica is doing a great job in terms of the service and the cleanliness and maintenance and everything else on the ferry. So once after we dropped down at Havelock Island jetty, we had a prior booking with a cab over there, and they would come to pick you up on the exit gate of the jetty. So from over there we are heading to our hotel now. For the first day we had our booking in the Kingdom Hotel, which is a very huge property over there, as you can see. However, it seemed like it's under some long due maintenance and it's not very well maintained lately. However, the rooms were very spacious and the washroom was also nice, the furnishings were nice, but then they didn't have Wi-Fi connections and food facility, which was a little disappointing. But overall, the view and everything else and Andaman's weather was amazing at that time. Now in the evening, after getting some lunch and rest, we thought we should visit the Radhanagar beach, which is indeed much talked about, and people have said that it's the most beautiful beach in Andaman, so we cannot wait to explore that totally. So there are some government buses that run in Havelock Island, and they have their particular fixed timings. So if someone wants to avail them, they can look at the timings and timetable charts and then travel on those. You would end up saving a lot of money if you do that. And it's absolute golden hour, and we have reached Radhanagar beach exactly at the right time.
Hey guys, this is mom, and then this is of course me. So guys, right now we are at the very famous Radhanagar beach, and it's supposed to have a very beautiful sunset. It's said to have the best sunset in Andaman, and I can actually see that, and you can see I'm all sun-kissed right now. The place is really nice, untampered.
So like you can see, these are very less crowded compared to the Goa beaches that you have seen, and very serene as well. The sand's absolutely white and the sunset's looking amazing. The beach has been maintained very well, and it's way more greener than any other beaches I have been to. There are seating areas as well, if you could see at the distance over there, and the beach is absolutely clean like I mentioned. It was an amazing time over there, and the weather also was very pleasant. And our day one in Andaman would come to a pause over here, and we had an amazing time at the Radhanagar beach. Before heading back to the hotel, I enjoyed some fish fry at the local market close to the beach, and then we headed back to our hotel room. The market over there was lit again, and then there are many things that we bought. So to sum it up, it was an amazing experience for day one, and we'll meet again in the next video. Till then, if you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you are new, then please subscribe to our channel, and please share your comments in the comment section below. If you have already been there, then do share your experiences in the comment section below. Thank you for watching the video.